Will be the show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. So just about set now and towing the slab, Cole Ragans. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And now he steps off the rubber. And that is cut on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him swinging. Shea Langeliers, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Jock Peterson. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Darvish kicks, delivers. Outside, and the count is 1-2. It gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Langoliers on the move. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Marcell Ozuna. Reagans back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
And it's even up to Ozuna.
1-1. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman.
Luis Arraez stands in. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held up. That one the other way. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Padres. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And another ball. There's a strike.
Yep. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And there's a foul ball.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at first, one away.
Runner!
There goes the runner. That's out to center field. Doyle under it. And there's 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Arraez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's outside. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 2-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Back at Globe Life Field, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Seager To first.
Out.
One up, one down. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Tatis. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls. Two strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, here's the third baseman, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen.
And the first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball one. Allen measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017 and delivers outside.
2 balls. No strikes.
Fly ball to right. Kwan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. And that's in the dirt.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball. No strikes.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Langoliers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He was late there. Strike 1.
Spin
1
rate's
ball, 1
outstanding
strike.
on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Upstairs.
Ball 2.
And that's ball 2.
Good
2
purpose
balls,
pitch right
1
there.
strike.
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
That one at
Full count.
95 missed up top. And now it's 3-2. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. Langford makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rudder takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. The throw in. Headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Machado swings through it for strike 1. Inside, just missed. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2. Cronenworth throws to first in time, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Well, expecting back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Peterson on third with 2 out. He's under it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And here is Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one missed. Broken back ground ball to second. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The rise will hit next. Infield comes in now. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And that is ball 1. On the ground, Simeon. One down, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Laser could be trouble, and that one's going to get into the corner. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. So 1 out, nobody on. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Ground ball right side, Simeon. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 down, base is empty. Down to third baseman, Nick Allen. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
And that's ruled a swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Evan Carter. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Tatis really on his horse for it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. On its way to the corner, Tatis towards the line, and that's a foul ball. The Padres leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Merrill giving chase. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1 there. Higashioka at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the air center field. Doyle moving under it. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. And Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Doyle makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Well, these Rangers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Flips it behind his back, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill makes his way towards it. 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Allen zips it to first, and that is that. Back in Arlington, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Reagan's back to work. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Left field, Carter has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Ozuna in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ripped towards third. Sends it across the first. Ozuna is out. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Padres. They say a win. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missing inside. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, right side. Semien toss over to first. And that is bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Leading up for the Rangers, the first baseman, Rowdy. Tellez. Now pitching for San Diego, number 1, Yuki Matsui.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Evan Carter. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jonah Heim, looking to start something with 1 gone. And that's a little bit high. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Padres leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And he chases that one below the zone. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So up next, Kyle Higashioka. Inside. 1-0.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Langford. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. John Gray.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throws it away. Langford stands at third with one gone in the inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
To the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball.
The left-hander on now, Jake Latz. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one drifts inside. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 97, Ron Marinaccio.
Up the middle. Cronenworth throws out to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one 95 to finish him off. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a foul out of play. The Rangers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's Corey Seager. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings and chases a low one there.
2 strikes. 2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Seager at second with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And out to a board.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ozuna not sure what to
strike.
expect after that first pitch. Check swing, called strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's inside. 2-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. He swung over top of the curveball. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. That one fouled off. In the air, out towards left center, and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-1. Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Padres. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle, Duran fires over to first, and that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Swing and a foul straight back. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Allen puts it away. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Manny Machado will hit next. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Allen tosses to first.
He's out.
Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Let's back to work. Outside.
1-0.
That one the other way. Duran throws to first.
That's an out.
Now one gone in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Nick. So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Martin, a 6'8" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Slider right there.
0-1.
Allen, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And 2 away now. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball.
The Padres up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. And Seager is set down. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, number 8. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one gone. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Now only one out remaining. Now here is Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Seager. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take this one in a blowout. Darvish with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very